Look, Hoodrich fam, at this point, I'm just trying to get rid of these goddamn hoodies. So when you purchase a hoodie, you will be receiving the Travel Hacking Off the Swipes ebook, the Shelf Corporation Age Corp Secrets ebook, all three for $39.99. Y'all tap in, link under the description for the website.
What's good, Hoodrich fam, man? It's your boy Hoodrich, credit back again with another fucking banger, man. You feel me? Look, Hoodrich fam, today I'm gonna be dropping a quick little video. I'm waiting on my homeboy right now. He's settling some shit right now. He buying some, stuff for Christmas Eve. I know some of y'all, just like myself, celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve, and then, around 12, that's where we open the gifts up. So some people might be different, but that's not the point of the video, man. I really want to get straight into it, man, because I kind of got a little headache. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, and I just want to get this video over with. I'm still gonna post for y'all no matter what day it is, no matter how I'm feeling. The grind is real, okay, y'all? So look, what I wanted to talk about is something that a lot of people are missing in the credit game. Like, you guys need to establish this mindset real quick when it comes to the credit game. And the mindset that I want y'all to understand is, in the credit game, man, you have to have patience. Like, you have to have patience. You have to move correctly, because any little mistake, and I told y'all in my past videos, right? Any little mistake can hold you back a good amount of time, right? 6 months, a year, etc., right? Especially if you get some lates on your report. That's why we say set up auto pay, man. Set up auto pay, pay your statement balance, and you're gonna be good every month. Have it on auto pay. That way you don't get a late payment on your report, and that can hold you back years, man. It depends. Like, even if you do credit repair, sometimes credit repair might not work in your favor, causing you to be in the back burner and you not being able to get approved for nothing, because these institutions will put you in that high risk category when it comes to those negatives on your report. So the best situation to be in is having no negatives at all. So that's one way, right? So what I want y'all to understand, like I said, the mindset coming into the credit game is this shit. First of all, you have to have patience. You have to have patience, because there's a lot of loopholes in the credit game, a lot of information that you have to line up step by step. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's best to always have a mentor, especially in the credit game, because they've already went through the mistakes that you went through, or they already know the data points. They already know how to move in the credit game, right? So if you make a mistake, that's going to hold you back. It's going to hold you back, right? Or let's say, for example, I've ran across a couple of people in the credit game make a mistake, not knowing that recent accounts is going to hold you back, not knowing that there's something in the credit game called the garden stage, right? So what people do is, let's say they want to obtain some business funding, but not knowing that you opening new accounts and them posting on your report, right? Now it's going to hold you back from getting approved for business funding. You're going to have to let them new accounts on your personal credit age for 6 months. Then you can go to business funding. So it holds you back, if you understand what I'm saying, right? And it might hold you back in general with certain institutions that have application rules, for example, like Chase and Bank of America, right? They have the application rules on the business side. So what I want y'all to understand is, you have to move correctly in the credit game, man. I don't want y'all to make that mistake. Like, especially with it holding you back a couple months from you obtaining funding, because like I said, some of y'all get too excited. Y'all get too excited in the credit game. You guys are trying to run up a bag very fast. You're trying to get to the bag ASAP. Let's say you've been in contact with a certain business partner and y'all trying to get into a business, but you don't got the funding. So you, out of not having patience and not moving correctly and not thinking logically and not knowing the data points and not having a mentor, you go blindly and then start applying for random shit, not knowing the data points, not knowing where they pull from, etc. Like, you have to move correctly in the credit game, man. You have to, especially now how these lenders are moving. There's a lot of shit in the credit game right now that, for example, lenders becoming more, how do I say it, very picky with them lending. Okay, y'all, I want y'all to understand that coming into 2023, lenders are getting strict, man. Lenders are getting strict. I already told y'all in my past videos that when it comes to getting approved for applications, they're checking your personal credit. They're looking at all the data points. Also, too, they want to see documentation, man. Documentation is becoming very important in the credit game. What I mean by documentation is last 3 pay stubs, proof of income. Y'all get the point, right? So you have to have everything in place before you try and apply for some funding. If y'all really want to run up a bag, You have to move correctly and not fast, because I get a lot of DMs, man. I get a lot of messages in general, people hitting me up like, I'm trying to get to the bag ASAP. What do I do? Yada, yada, yada. And I look over their credit profile and they are not in position, but they keep telling me. Like, for example, I had one time this one dude, well, most of the times I have a lot of people that say the same shit, okay? So I don't want to put them in the hot seat, but I had somebody right, telling me, hey, look, yo, Hoodrich, I just opened some new accounts. He had new accounts open like from last month, right? But he was trying to obtain some business funding, and I told him personal guarantee is the way to go if you're trying to obtain some high limit business funding. But brother, like, you got these recent accounts, you won't get held back. You know, you got to let them age for at least 5 more months because you just opened it last month. Institutions are going to look at you like you thirsty for credit. And I don't want to talk bad on homeboy, but, you know, he was a little hard-headed. I ain't going to lie to y'all. He was a little hard-headed. He was like, bro, but I'm trying to get to the bag ASAP. He kept telling me, I'm trying to get to the bag ASAP. Is there anything around it? Like, what do I do? Please, bro, tell me. Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, that shit, I don't know, man. It kind of annoyed me, if I'm being honest with y'all. But I had patience, man. I'm a cool dude. I had patience, but I kept telling him, look, bro, like, you have to let them age. There's no way around it. And he was just trying to find loopholes. Like, look, y'all. Yes, the credit game can be, you know, very, how do I say it, very specific. And you got to know all the data points. But once you know the data points, everything becomes easy. There's not that much loopholes. Well, there's a lot of loopholes, but how do I say it? I don't know how to say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to explain it, but don't make this shit too complicated. There you go. Don't make the credit game too complicated. If I told you you have to wait 5 months, you're gonna have to wait 5 months for them accounts to age. Okay, y'all? Because like I tell y'all about the credit game having a lot of loopholes, you guys try to find any type of loopholes to, you know, make the situation work. But in some situations, is like you have to do it the traditional way. You gotta wait it out. You know what I'm saying? So he kept telling me that, and I kept telling him, you gotta, you know, wait for them accounts to age. And him being hard-headed, he didn't take my advice, and now he went to apply for some more business funding. He tried to get approved, and they denied him. Like I told him, they denied him, and now he has recent inquiries that he has to let them age, right? So like I said, y'all, you have to move correctly. Please don't be impatient, especially in 2023. I understand you trying to get out of your situation. I understand you trying to run up a bag, but if you want it to, if you want everything to move correctly to your favor, be patient. A lot of y'all can't. A lot of y'all, you know, how do I say it? You guys want instant gratification. You know what I'm saying? You want instant gratification. You have to move correctly, even if it takes some time. I'm telling you, once you're in position and you ready to get funded, it's over with. All that hard work, all that discipline, and, you know, that patience that you had is gonna pay off. But please, y'all, don't make mistakes because you so thirsty to get the bag. Okay, y'all, you so thirsty. Like, come on, bro. Like, you gotta chill. Move correctly. Move correctly. That's the point of the video, man. And yeah, learn off the little story time I gave y'all with dude, man. He ain't listen to my advice. I told him he had to wait. He was like, "What? Is there anything around it?" He went, still applied for business funding, got denied, and now he's telling me, "Why did I get denied, bro? Like, what happened, bro?" I told you already, bro. Like, come on. Now he got recent inquiries, and he's gonna have to wait more time. Okay, y'all. So move correctly in the credit game. Don't focus on instant gratification. Move correctly. Okay, you want to move correctly, not fast. I don't want to move fast. I want to move correctly. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, Hoodrich fam. You guys spend time with y'all family. Have a good Christmas Eve. For some of y'all that celebrate Christmas today, happy Christmas. Whatever. Merry Christmas. There you go, man. So yeah, Hoodrich fam. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all have a good day. The Hoodrich way. Gone.